Hey Abby, I really liked your video about you going through your journals. I don't really have a journal, so I'm just going to go through my Playbill binder. We'll get to Newsies in a second because I've seen that the most. I saw Heathers the Musical at New World Stages on July 3rd, and boy howdy, it was everything I wanted it to be. You know what happened with Heathers. The day before we left for New York, I got an intense migraine and was super sick. There's this song that we all know and love called Dead Girl Walking. I was the dead girl that was walking. I felt pretty dead. And as you know, Barrett Wilbert Weed originated the role of Veronica, and I had known about her since the off-Broadway run of Bear. She's probably one of my biggest theater role models. Well, I didn't see her, so now we have a running joke that if I ever see Barrett Wilbert Weed, I'm just going to be very angry. I'm not going to be angry at her. I'll probably be like, you my fave, heart you, 9 ever. But oh my god, everyone in this cast was just so good, and I had the pride thing, and it was just so cute. A show about teenagers killing other teenagers. It's cute. These next 3 are from the first time I saw Newsies, the second time I saw Newsies, and this was the 3rd time I saw Newsies. So I'll start with the first time. This was my first Broadway show. This was the first show I really sort of, you know. I remember walking up to the box office just hoping they had tickets, and we sat in the rear mezzanine. We were about 3 rows from the very back, and you know my terrifying first experience at any Broadway stage door was this. The mom who had brought her daughters and just sort of swooped me up at the stage door and pushed me to the front between them. That truest homie right there. The second time I saw Newsies was in 2013, and I saw Adam Kaplan as Jack Kelly and Garrett Haw as Davy. This show was super intense for me. First of all, I bought front row tickets because I'd had a bad year, sort of, with geometry, and this was my reward for passing a class. And I'm not saying, like, I get things for passing classes. That class sucked. This show's just really, really special to me. Oh, I also wore my Newsie hat to this, and the last one, it was, wear a Newsie hat to Newsies. It's fun at stage door. Oh yeah, it closed. Oh, this is my last time seeing Newsies. I finally saw Corey Cott as Jack Kelly. Corey Cott's Jack. This time, Molly Jobe was Catherine. She was the cutest cat. I haven't seen the Book of Mormon. I wanted to see it on tour, but I didn't get to go. But for Christmas last year, Mom got me an opening night playbill with Andrew Rannells and Josh Gad. This is nice. It's fun to have around. I saw Wicked on tour last year, and oh my god, that show is just so pretty, and it's so sweet, but it's so just terrible. Not like the show's terrible, but the characters and the plot, and Wicked's really good. And I saw it at the Evans Auditorium in Charlotte, but I saw Christine Dwyer and Gianna DeWall as Elphaba and Glinda. Whoa. Christine Dwyer was just on Broadway as Elphaba, and I wish I could have seen her again. At intermission, right after Divine Gravity, I could not form words. So in 2012, I saw the revival of Porgy and Bess, the revival in which Audra McDonald won a Tony Award for one of her 6. Trivia! When Lauren and I stage doored. A lot. I think most of the cast actually stage doored. It was Audra McDonald's birthday, so we sang Happy Birthday to Audra McDonald. I'm saying outside of a Broadway theater. Does that count? She was on vocal rest where she had been on vacation. If you got a picture, you weren't allowed to, like, put your arm around her because she didn't want any germs. Once she signed my playbill, I said something like, "You're so amazing. I'm so happy I saw you." She grabbed my arm and vowed, "Thank you." And I'm like, "You're not supposed to touch people." My sister told me Daniel Radcliffe was in it, so I listened to the cast recording, and this has really good music. It's my type of music. It's like what you think of when you hear the word musical theater. I had the poster already. I don't know why I have my Phantom playbill at the back. It's the last one. But I saw this July 5th, 2013. And I saw Samantha Hill, who's now Cosette in Les Mis. And Peter Joe Bach. I've never really been into Phantom. It's sort of my sister and my mom's thing. So basically what I'm trying to get at with this video is, you like writing, I like theater, and we do stuff that makes us happy even when we're not happy. I think that's really what life's about, just doing what you want. And if that helps make you happy, you should do it. I will see you on Tuesday. I also have my ticket and the understudy slips. It's cute, right? I'm just so crafty.